Hello, so in today's video I will be showing you how you guys can draw an easy doll. So let's get started. You guys can use any software. I'm using Ibis Paint X software. It's a digital art software. You guys can do it in any. First, start by making a similar circle type oval. It can be of any shape, but I chose to draw a pointed chin. You guys can draw any. As you can see, I also started by making the hairline, which is quite easy. It's not a must that you should choose to draw this type of hair. You guys can draw different types, but this hair should be in like a thin and curved type. As you can see, I chose my face shape to be thin. I just thought that this type of hair looked really nice on my doll drawing, so I decided to do this one. I did end up fixing some mistakes, but you know, it's alright. And also, it's a must that you guys should choose another layer while drawing, because in case if you make any mistakes, if you erase it, you know, your artwork will be ruined. So by choosing different layers, you know, your artwork will not be ruined. Okay, so now I started by the nose. I chose to make two small C's and then went up with a small curve. So first of all, drawing the lips, you guys can make it as a leaf type, and then you guys can do the same for the other but a less, and then you guys can draw a big curve. This I chose, my lips design was a bit different because I thought it looked nice. And you guys can also choose the bucket design if you don't want to add some colors. Okay, now I started with the eyebrows. It's not easy drawing eyebrows in the same direction. I messed up a lot, but you know, it happens a lot. You guys can draw two eyebrows. The reason why I wanted to include this clip was to tell you guys that mess ups happen, and this is like sort of like a fill eyebrow, but then I decided to fix it and it came out better than the first time. Also guys, if you please enjoy this video, like, share and subscribe, and tell me if you guys want me to do more art drawing videos. So I decided to draw some hairline for the doll. You guys can see that that is where the layer importance is showing. I drew the first part, the face and the hair, on layer 1, and then second I went on layer 2, and then I decided to draw the eyes and mouth and nose on layer 2. It was very useful. You guys can choose any random eye shape you wanted. As you can see, I'm going for a cat eye type look. Comment down below if you guys think that I should make a little manga or a little comic series. Okay, by tilting the page to a side makes it easier for me to just figure out the angle of the eyes. It was a bit slanted, but I fixed it. The reason why I'm showing you guys is this, because I don't want you guys to make the same mistakes I did. And I'll also show you how you guys can color in your drawing or in your art without using the capacity lighter. It will be much easier for you guys, and then thank me later. Yes, so I'm done with the head. Now it's time to move on to the body. The body is pretty simple. Just draw it like a mannequin. I wanted her to wear like a vest coat with a skirt up. I thought she would look pretty. When I'm drawing, I mostly take up to 5 to 15 layers because it's very useful for me. This is a very pretty easy color technique that I learned from somebody, and you guys can focus on it. I actually drew the back color as well. It was like little back big cape color type design that I really loved. You guys can draw true triangular on both sides like that, and it'll make a very cool effect. Now I'm just starting briefly on the hands. First I was like, I wanted to make them full sleeves, but then when I was coloring, I decided to make it a half sleeve. Comment down below comment down the name suggestions for this lady here. So I ended up making this design, but it did not came in any handy for some reason. I did make it, but it was not useful for me. So you guys can make it, but you guys have to color like a light color, maybe not black or dark red like me. I just thought that this flower will look very nice with her. Okay, so I'm drawing the lashes, light little lashes. She reminds me of Fluttershy for some reason, I don't know why. She's giving me soft emo vibes. You guys can choose to draw lower lashes as well and a double eyelid. And if you even want it, you guys can even make a cut in your eyebrow design. Now you guys can make skin tone by using beige and peach color and mixing them together. It looks very nice. I add this technique to my art style and you guys won't believe it. It looks so amazing. You guys can use any software, but like I said, the one I am using is Ibis Paint X. You guys can download it free on Play Store or Google Play. I have been using this for 3 years now, and it's a very nice software for making arts, digital artworks, comics, novels, webtoons, animes. So, and yes, by adding, I chose this orange color, and by lightening its capacity, you guys can make little blush tones and it would look really amazing. The blush makes her cheeks look very natural. It just gives a bit of extra highlights to the skin tone as well. I ended up choosing a pink color for the lips, but I kind of regret it. I think you guys can choose any dark color, but oh well, I just have to get used to it. I added this eyeshadow. Okay, I'm gonna note the fact that I'm not good at blending the eyeshadows, but I tried my best. You guys can definitely say that. And guys, remember, when you are coloring in your eyes are not completely in a white color. You guys have to know this tip. They are mostly like a grayish tone, because the whites of our eyes aren't direct clear white. They're mostly grayish with some red wings. It depends on your art style. If you want your art style to look more cartoonish or semi-realistic, you guys can add grayish. I wanted to add gray in the middle, in the iris as well, but I ended up rubbing because it didn't look great. I wanted to give her blue eyes, but I don't know why I didn't. I should probably make another digital art with a girl who's holding a cat. I made many so far, and all of my art style are completely different. I mostly make animes and dresses. I like to design dresses. Okay, you guys can see the reason why I added white to the nose was just because it gives a highlight. Okay, and there we go. I colored it all. After coloring, your digital art or your girl or your character may look something like this. I wanted to go with a dark scheme. The red looks okay, but when I looked at it now, it is blending with her hair. Oh well. Now time for the fun part, the shading. Okay, I always find this part so satisfying. It's so fun. You guys can choose any white color, change the capacity to 1820 or any light color, and look, your dress will look amazing. It'll add depth, volume, color, shading, blend tones to your dress. You guys can also do that for skin tone, but since I didn't have enough time, I wanted to just go with a normal skin tone. Guys, I had so much fun shading the dress. It's like a whole new feeling for me. This is such a fun part for me. I don't know about you guys. Oh yes, sorry, and the color for the shirt was a burgundy red color, and for the skirt was a pitch black. And if you guys want to color, you guys can choose the layer option, pick it, you guys can scroll down and choose the soft light option, and you guys can color it easily, and your artwork will not be ruined. I wanted to change the dress a bit to a lighter grayish color because the design didn't show. Guys, and we're done. But just before you guys say anything, this is the final part. It's optional whether you want to add it or not, but I always add that to my artwork. And so you guys can choose soft light option, the one that I'm choosing right here. You guys can see. And I worked on 7 layers, by the way. After choosing the soft light options, you guys can choose in any color, but mostly the common colors for adding a next level or a volume to, let's just say, to enhance your artwork is black or white. So I will be showing you both the colors and you guys can pick your favorite. First up, I wanted to show you guys this black one. This is a vivid light. That means it's not gonna ruin your drawing. This is the one I'm talking about. So this is the black one. I personally, my favorite was the white one. Okay, so next I want choose white. Comment below your favorite, white or black. So this is a white one, and look at how pretty her hair is showing. Even the dress is looking pretty. The dress is looking like pink. So I showed you guys both, but my favorite is the white one. What is your favorite? If you guys want to step up your game, you guys can add some different stickers, effects or not, but that will be for another video. For now, bye bye. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, share with all your friends. Bye bye.